Hello students, my name is Professor Muhammad Asim and we are doing ADMath. ADMath for IGCSE students which have syllabus code 0606 and for CIE O level students which have syllabus code 4037. So both kind of students can get equal benefit from this course. As you know students, in last lecture we did part number 3 of question number 2 exercise 9.4 chapter number 9 named trigonometry, and the topic of this exercise is graphs of trigonometric functions. We already did question number 1 all parts and question number 2 first 3 parts. Today we are going to do part number 4 of question number 2. The question is, you can see on the screen, question number 2, the following functions are defined for 0 to 2 pi radians. For each function, write down the amplitude, the period and the coordinates of the maximum and minimum points. So I suggest all those students who are watching my lecture first time, kindly first go to my playlist. There is the folder ADMath where you can watch previous lectures in order to get good commands. So part 4 is fx is equals to 3 cos 1 upon 2x. Assign the name of this equation is equation number 1. Part A. First we have to write the general or standard equation of cos x. Standard equation is y is equals to a cos bx plus c. Assign the name of the equation is equation number 2. Now compare both the equation number 1 and equation number 2. You will have the value of a is 3. What is a? The coefficient of cos. And what is cos in equation number 1? What is the coefficient of cos in equation number 1 is 3. Therefore a is 3. And you know what is a? A is amplitude. So first requirement of the question has fulfilled. The amplitude is 3. Now find the period. What is the formula of period of the function? You can see the formula of period of the function is 2 pi upon b is equals to 2 pi. What is b? B is the coefficient of x. You can see in equation number 2 the coefficient of x is b, and equation number 1 the coefficient of x is 1 upon 2. Hence the value of b is 1 upon 2. Therefore the period is 2 pi upon 1 upon 2. So upon 2 upon should be multiplied by the numerator. Therefore 2 pi multiply 2 upon 1. Hence the period of this function 3 cos 1 upon 2x is 4 pi. So the second requirement has fulfilled. First requirement is amplitude. Amplitude is 3. And the second requirement is the period is 4 pi. Now the third requirement is to find the coordinates of the maximum and minimum points. You can see over here. First we have to write the coordinates of maximum and minimum points of y is equals to cos x, the simplest function, cos x. So cos x is the maximum and minimum values of cos x is when x is 0 radian, the value of y is 1. You can find with the help of your calculator. The value of x is pi, then the value of cos x is minus 1, and the value of x is 2 pi, then the value of y is 1. We can take other values as well, but we don't we cannot go beyond our domain. Our domain is 0 to 2 pi, so we will not go beyond the limit. The maximum limit is 2 pi. Now in order to these values 0, 1, pi minus 1 and 2 pi 1, these values are the maximum and minimum points of cos x. But you know our question is y is equals to see equation number 1 again, 3 cos 1 upon 2x. So we have to find the value of angle, that is the value of x in order pair. divide each x value by b. What is b? We have already find the coefficient of x in the given question, that is 1 upon 2. So we have to divide each value of x by 1 upon 2. Each value of x means this 0 is the value of x, this pi is the value of x, and this 2 pi. Actually, when we write something in order pair, so the first value represents the value of x and the second value represents the value of y. So first we have to divide each value of x by b 1 upon 2. So 0 upon 1 upon 2 comma 1, pi upon 1 upon 2 comma minus 1, 2 pi upon comma 1 upon 2 1. Now simplify it. 0 upon 1 upon 2, something upon 0 is 0. Pi upon 1 upon 2 is 2 pi comma minus 1. 2 pi upon 1 upon 2 is 2 to the 4, 4 pi is 1. Now our domain is x from 0 to 2 pi. So this answer 4 pi comma 1 is excluded in our question. So what I wrote, 4 pi is beyond our domain, that is 2 pi. So not admissible. 4 pi and comma 1 is not admissible. So we have only two values, that is 0 comma 1 and 2 pi minus 1. Now because our amplitude is 3, we have already defined our amplitude of is 3. So we should multiply each value of y by 3. What is y? The second value. So 1 multiplied by 3 is 3 and minus 1 multiplied by 3 is minus 3. Hence coordinates of maximum and minimum point of y is equals to 3 cos 1 upon 2x are 0 comma 3 and 2 pi minus 3. So this is part A. Part A was find the period. The period is 3. Find the amplitude. Amplitude is 3. The period is 4 pi, and the coordinates of maximum and minimum points are 0 comma 3 and 2 pi comma minus 3. What is part B? Sketch the graph of each function in part A. So now we are going to sketch the graph of y is equals to 3 cos 1 upon 2x. So take on x-axis the values of angle. I am taking 4 small square is pi upon 2, then pi, then 3 pi upon 2, and then 2 pi. The maximum value of the function is 3, the minimum value is minus 3. So at 0, what was the value is 3. You know we have 2 points, 0 comma 3 and 2 pi comma minus 3. I am showing again 0 comma 3 and 2 pi comma minus 3. So the first point is this, but in order to draw the complete graph we have to take some more points on x-axis. So we need x-intercept where y is 0. So if I take x is pi by 2, we will get y is equals to 3 cos 1 upon 2x. So kindly wait. At pi, x is equals to pi. So cos 1 upon 2 into pi, cos pi by 2, cos pi by 2 is 0, 0 into 3 is 0. So at pi the value is 0. So this is the second point. The third point is At 2 pi, the value is minus 3. So if we join these 2 points, these 3 points, sorry, this is our final graph, because we will not go beyond 2 pi. Okay, so this is our final answer. Now we have to check according to the question. Part B, sketch the graph of each function in part A and use graphing software to check your answer. So our question is y is equals to 3 cos 1 divided by 2 x, and the x is from 0 to 2 pi, and y is from minus 3 to positive 3. C. This is the graph. Start from 3 and then end to minus 3. Yes. This is minus 3, this point. Look at this, 2 pi minus 3. This is pi comma 0 and this is 0 3. You can check 0 3, pi 0 and 2 pi minus 3. So hope you understand our graph is 100% correct. Okay, and this is our today's class where we have done part number 4 of question number 2. Kindly keep in mind my curve is not as smooth as should be, but you people have to draw as good curve as possible. Okay, because I am using digital pen, so it is not a very smooth curve. I will try my best, but unfortunately my drawing is not good. So kindly draw as smooth curve as possible. This is part 4, and now 2 parts are left. I promise you I will do next 2 parts in next lecture to complete question number 2. So if you like my class, kindly do subscribe my channel, and whenever you subscribe, don't forget to press the bell icon button so that when I upload my videos, you will get the notification. Kindly share my videos to all your friends and share as many as you can. Okay students, good luck for next lecture.